Do people go out anymore? Because when I was young, like when I was in college in the 2000s, our whole week revolved around going out. Like, there's a whole ritual around it. It started with the getting ready. You would haul all of your cheap Forever 21 going out outfit options over to your friend's crappy off-campus apartment, and you would get ready together while you drank Franzia, or maybe whatever beer you had left over from the weekend before, like Keystone Light or Natty Ice. Maybe if somebody just got paid and you were feeling fancy, you had some liquor, like some UV Blue that you would mix with soda inside a plastic cup from a gas station with a straw. And you would get ready, and then you would go as a group to the pregame. This was the first official stop of the night. And the object of the pregame was to get as drunk as humanly possible. For us, this usually meant some sort of drinking game involving a deck of cards. We liked King's Cup. We liked Ride the Bus. There was one called Presidents and then sometime around 10:30 or 11, when you were all sufficiently wasted, you would all decide it was time to go to the party. And by this point, you're blackout, basically. I mean, you've taken half a bottle of UV to the face and like drank 7 Keystone Light. Like, you're gone. So you don't wear a jacket. You're always severely underdressed for the weather. You're probably wearing some super cheap high heels from Charlotte Russe that are probably gonna break. And you go teetering across your crappy college town to some other crappy off-campus house where you mostly just stand in one spot, drinking the worst beer you have ever tasted out of a $5 plastic cup for the keg that always ran out super fast. And once it didn't matter because you got wasted at the pregame. So now it was time to go to the final stop of the night, a crucial stop, and that was fast food. Taco Bell, Taco Cabana, Whataburger, Little Caesars, whatever. It didn't matter as long as you secured the food. And then you'd usually go back to the original spot, the place where you got ready with that group of people. You would eat your food and then you would pass out. But the ritual continued the next morning when you would wake up, chug a Gatorade, and then you would fish out your digital camera, which you took with you to every stop the night before, and you would hardwire that bad boy to your big pink clunky Dell laptop, and you would sit there for like 3 hours while all 465 pictures that you took the night before uploaded onto the computer, and then you would put them in a public Facebook album that you would call something like Nights We'll Never Remember with People We'll Never Forget. And then you would individually caption every single one of the pictures with something like LOL, drunk. And then as the cherry on top, you would tag all of your friends in all of these, the most unflattering photos that have been taken of any human since the dawn of the world. You would tag them in every single one. And then we would just repeat this all the next night.